Hey, what's up? I'm B-Rock from the Backstreet Boys. And the guys call me B-Rock because I like to play basketball.
Good. One, two, three.
What you gotta do to make a music video? You know what I'm saying?
Right out, W! Get it right from the first shot!
High as the board. High as the old car. I'd like to get a car right now.
Brian, what's your favorite place you've been to in Europe or your travels?
I think my most favorite place the Backstreet Boys have ever been to would happen to be Australia. Brisbane and Sydney, Australia are really cool, as well as Hawaii too. We got a chance to go and do a photo shoot in Hawaii. It was a lot of fun.
He ain't lying. Certain places, like places that have a lot of like ocean air and breeze and just really mellow and laid back, and just places, you know, where you can just relax. That's what those places were to me.
Italy and Spain.
What'd you like about Italy?
Italy?
We're done? Okay.
That is funny.
Yesterday, Hay had her hair like
This.
sticking up on the top of her head.
Then it had blue stuff in it.
Blue in it.
The
So
worst thing is it was like all slicked back off my head like this and blue eyeshadow on, so it looked like some from Star Wars.
you caught me. I'm just playing. We're talking about her hair being blue.
Kind of like Elvis. Windows on.
Blue in your hair. I ain't doing no interview looking like that. There you are. You hear that?
What is this looking
I ain't doing no interview looking like this, but since you already caught me, I guess I have no choice. This is called the Retro Cowboys R Us. AJ looking like.
So leave it to AJ to pull it off.
Woohoo! Look at me, Bob!
We're trying on different types of clothes. The glasses are bad. It's like wearing saran wrap.
It's called Gilligan 2000. I feel like a cross between Captain Jack and Chippendales. We're gonna do wackiness.
Yeah, that'll be, and then that'll just set it all off.
My fashion statement.
I think international.
It's international male.
Hanson, come on. It's
Next
oh my God! Howard! Excuse me. Alright, you have to cut that out later on. You know, I can't see that until. I'd say Brian is probably our comedian, but we refer to him more as our commodian, because he's the guy that definitely keeps things lively whenever there's a dull moment.
I'm a member of the Backstreet Boys. I was born February 20th, 1975, which makes me 21. So, but by the time you see this, I'll be 22, so I just had a birthday.
Thought it was coming right at you.
Boom mics, everything. Just people out there cannot see that. So basically what we're doing was just waiting around doing nothing.
Nicky, he's the youngest of the group, so he's full of energy. A lot of times we call him our little prankster. Because he always finds a little way to get even with us for anything and everything.
I'm learning right now, so I can do it to the other guy.
Whether it's itching powder that he puts on you while you're sleeping, or if he gives you a piece of gum that makes your mouth turn blue. He doesn't know what he's just for. Like I'm talking.
There's not necessarily anything that we do to really reflect on or to learn, actually. It's just a matter of going. It's like the lesson of repetition, which is the same thing after the same thing. We have a choreographer and management, so we're working over choreography all the time. We're doing dancing to songs and stuff like that. And learning cues with the band, and it's just something that you really have to learn repetitiously, if that's a word, repetitiously, just over and over to really understand what all is going on.
AJ is probably our Mr. Communicative of all the group.
Don't drink and drive. This is what it looks like when you're done. All that's left is the wheel. My clothes still look good, don't they? Don't drink and drive.
He can talk to anybody about anything at any time, and he'll talk your ear off if you let him.
That's apropos.
And Kevin, he's the oldest, so he's probably like kind of like the big brother, you know, kind of like in the group. He's a perfectionist, as a lot that I am, and like I said, Nicky here is the prankster, so I'm probably pretty sure he's doing something behind my back right now. Nice guy, I love him.
Always love nachos. Fruit's good. Trail mix. The major junk food junkies. Donuts are always good. Pretzels, nice low-fat treat there. Chicken tortilla things going on. Peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. They're not necessarily the healthiest, but they're probably my favorite.
Guacamole and salsa.
Growing boy.
Look out the window! Look out the window! Oh, you missed it! I'm not kidding. There's a beautiful blonde outside the window. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
I think it's very important to stay close, you know, as possible to the fans.
Lots of love.
Aww.
You have a great dad.
Thank you, hon.
Got my hat back now, and I got to change my accent. Good Lord.
Retro cowboy. He was like the edge. Come here.
There you go. Thank you. Is this the new?
Yeah, you haven't seen it yet.
Oh, no.
Yeah, his
Oh, is this
daughter
one you
bought
can
it.
put in the front thing?
Blockbuster, yeah.
You can put it like in the...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Brian.
Oh, cool. A lot of us. Cool.
I don't know what you are, but you're...
Moorhead.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
One thing that I've never really got a chance is to talk directly to them and say it's a little harder for us now to get as close as we have in the past, just due to the fact that there's more of them. In the beginning, when there's small groups coming around the hotel, it's really easy to come downstairs, sign autographs, and say hello. But when it gets to a point where you're getting thrown out of a hotel because the hotel management won't even allow you to stay there, you know, it's not our fault, and it's not even the fans' fault. It's important for them to realize that we do all we can to get as close to them as we can.
2 weeks in Hollywood and it's gone.
Yep, this is what LA does to you. It freaks you out, man.
Stop moving around, you noisy.
Every time you move,
Try and get all of you in the limelight.
He's walking like this.
1, 2, 3, action!
Stand back a little bit.
Real shock.
That looks dope.
Okay, but it looks bad.
I'll give you 1, 2, 3, action, all right?
I think working in the studio is one of the best parts about being an artist or being a musician is work in the studio. It's always it might seem strange to some people, but it's always very dark in the studio. We turn the lights down. It's more of a work atmosphere. You know, a lot of people use the light to work, you know, but it's better for us, I think, in the dark, because singing is feeling, and you have to feel something in order to make someone else feel it. And if you're singing a slow ballad, you want the lights to be dim, you know, where you can actually almost act and portray what's going on in the song. so people can believe it.
My name is Kevin. I'm going to be your tour guide today. Sitting behind me at the wheel of our show is Brian B-Rock.
The single of today's shoot is Everybody Backstreet's Back. First single off our second European album. This is a extensive 3-day video shoot. 1, step over now. 2, step now. 3, step now. Let's go.
Well, this is, first of all, hair and makeup.
Today we're going to be shooting Brian's transformation scene into the Wolfman, Howie as Dracula coming out of his coffin, Kevin is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and then tomorrow me and Nick are going to become the Phantom of the Opera and the Mummy.
This is the biggest thing, the biggest video we've done as far as the budget, the production. It's our first single off the new album, and we wanted to give the fans something special, and we wanted to do something different that not a lot of people have done. So that's what we try to do to make ourselves original and fresh and new, is do things that people don't normally do. What's up?
What I want to do is let's get Howie done and let's have your assistant prepping. Steve, I want Brian and Howie down here. They should be sitting in this chair right now.
Hey, this is Howie.
Cool. They're going to really like that. Incredible stuff.
In a couple hours, Brian will be a wolf.
The world, baby. It's going all over the world. Who knows who's going to see this? I don't.
I'm not sure whose room this is. I'm assuming it's, by the looks of it, either Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde or Dracula. They might put a coffin in there, I'm not sure. Howie will be dead.
I'm getting a manicure. First time I've ever done one of these kind of things, but I think it's one of the things you have to do for the business. I am Count Dracula. Count Dracula has to have the nails to,
So we have the nails of the dead.
Exactly, the nails of the dead. It's Fahrenheit.
Nick's room's over here. This is Nick's room. You can see the Iron Maiden, the bed of nails.
Did you see the crypt I come out of? This is my home. Did you see my face?
Yes, eyes should be out. I
Can't lose the beauty of his pretty eyes.
The thing is, I don't want you to... It's very important he doesn't look like he's been in a car accident, you see. This is not the theme of the video. Oh, well, then maybe it's just going to go like that.
Because I was thinking, it would just go like that.
We'll tear your soul apart.
That's what a nail bed is for.
Oh, God, that would hurt.
Damn. There's some nasty people about anything. Medieval stuff, freaking fall net stuff.
Well, this is going to be an exciting video. Very exciting.
I could never live in a room like this.
Check out my clip.
Too many animals. Like a dog.
How do you do the transformation, dog? Have to do it, I guess. Oh, it look good when I go. But they can do whatever they want to. Oh, man.
So this was a Scarface concept?
Ah! Huh?
This whole idea of the video was
Our concept? Well,
I didn't have
Kevin,
the concept to have this kind of...
It started when Kevin said he was the first one to think of... he's the one that started the whole idea. What happened was he said, why don't we do a video in a castle? And we all said, yeah, that'd be a cool idea, but why don't we do a video where we're different monsters and stuff, you know, jumping around the castle being crazy and everything. He's like, and we just started adding on to the idea, and it was probably about our last tour, biggest tour we did. We discussed this over in Europe, so just came from there. Started to turn out pretty good, and I mean, actually, we wanted to do it for this song right here, Backstreet's Back, but the thing that happened was we had like 5 or 6 days before the video shoot of the last video we just shot, so we were like pressed for time. So I mean, we definitely got it in though, so it's cool.
They are gluing them on with silly putty. Some kind of adhesive. It stinks and it's hot. And I'm scared.
Nice guy.
I'm supposed to be in class.
love LA.
Now I'm ready to suck some blood. All I need is my teeth. I like my new hair.
Let me just see. That's nice too, actually. Yeah, because you're meant to be like Gary Oldman-ish, Dracula.
Yeah.
More Victorian.
Oh, that's right. Victorian. I am Fengless. Unfengless.
There's a lot of ideas that we came up with the producers because of the fact that we have a really good relationship with our producers that we've worked with. We have our own definition for our music, and it's definitely the Backstreet Boys sound, which is unique because you find a lot of different sounds all combined together, but yet we classify our music as pop R&B just because of the fact that you have pop tracks, pop dance tracks, as well as the vocals that we add to it that are somewhat R&B. So that's why we classify ourselves as pop R&B.
We'll show you the choreography. Now, no one's ever seen it yet.
Whoa, check this out. What the heck was that used for? I don't want to know.
What? That's the bigger one. Wow. I'm getting into character.
Look at you, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Now, this is a really irritating watch.
Don't smile.
Harry, we're walking.
Boy. I'll take him out then?
Off the man.
Wait, I'm seeing a shadow. Pull, track.
My character is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So I'm going to be changing and have multiple personalities in this video.
Is this going to be an easy part for you, or?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Wicked side?
I think we all have wicked sides, don't we? Let me peek around the corner to make sure nobody's undressed before we go into the costume.
Next step.
Up-tempo dance song, get you moving. Sort of an ominous type feel. That's why we decided to go with this type of a video.
Again, this is Brian's, where his transformation is going to take place, and I guess this room would bring out the animal in anybody. So,
Oh, nice. Good job.
they're not stuck in here.
See, now you gotta have some respect.
My father is a dentist. Yeah, right. Well, Mom and Dad, I've been using Mentodent, and y'all told me to go to the dentist.
But, you know, I didn't have a chance to get that calorie filled. I went somewhere in Europe, and they hooked me up real good.
I'm still working through it, so anything,
No, about
just try and get as many on as you can.
You look like a monkey. Your nose flared out like that.
All I know is my face hurt like a
Gentlemen. Yeah.
Brian, you are Pimp Daddy already. Like, get in. Now we gotta watch our Lee press on.
You want to say like this? Or like how? You know, say
What's up? Chilling here watching Brian make a fool of himself.
Dolly back, please. Let's shoot some film.
Yeah, what do you need?
Singing is a lot of fun. Singing is just a gift that we all have, you know, all 5 of us individually. And it's really a blessing to get up and get on stage and do something that you really love. You know, that's the funnest part about it, is doing something that comes easy to you, you know, which is singing to all of us. I started singing when I was very, very young, probably anywhere from, I would say, 4 or 5, seriously singing. It was just something that, like I said, it was like a gift. I grew up listening to my mom and dad sing, and I grew up in a church environment, you know, in Lexington, Kentucky, which is a very small town, far away from Orlando, where we're all from. But it was just more like a thing that was just natural to me. And growing up, you know, ever since I was little, hearing my mom and dad sing all the time at church and stuff. So I started singing at a very young age and took it to high school, and had a lot of influences, good teachers along the way. And Kevin brought me to the other guys, so here we are.
Okay, follow me outside. This is an interesting. This is a hallway in the big house. I guess we're each gonna go in our rooms or something. I'm not sure. But doesn't this thing right here remind you of that thing that dangles down from, what's this called? No, your thing. Yeah, your thing. It's like a big mouth. We came up with the concept of this video. This is what we want to do. We want to do our own thing and make it happen. So we're taking a lot of control. I mean, not taking it, but, you know, we're evolving, I guess, to say we're growing as a group. Our ideas are coming together, and our identity and all our ideas are coming out. So. This is where they're storing some of the props we're going to be using. All the old antique furniture, fake statues, tombstones, scary, spooky shrubbery. All makes the set come to life. There's the organ, I think, that AJ's going to be playing on as the Phantom. They're going to transform this into, I think, like a big, huge pipe organ.
Rock, look at this. Oh my God. That's me. This is good side. This is bad side. I can see out of it, thank God. That's a good thing. God almighty.
Wow.
This is like unbelievable. This is ridiculously huge.
Hi, camera! I'm not supposed to be filming me with no clothes on. I look like Liberace or something. I like that shirt.
The long vest with that brown shirt with the this.
You know, it's real. Here we go. Transformation.
Because otherwise it would look, you know, we don't want to draw a line down the street.
Wasn't I here yesterday?
Y'all keep it up.
It's gonna be fun. I like to play something totally not me, so I think I can really get into this.
Why don't you put the dimmer in it?
Bunch it so much there because of the
I'm just taking this.
yeah.
Sing it directly this way. Yeah. How do I look?
Maybe more like show the audience.
I always record straight from this. I point at the monitor. Well, Nina's been doing it for me, but to give us an idea of what we've been doing so we can take it back and look at all the stuff we've cut that day, gives us an idea of how the video is going to turn out before we ever see the edit.
A little sticky. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Mr. Rogers don't look too good now, does he? Oh, if you can say butt ugly, you're right.
Thank you.
How late did you guys work last night?
That's classified information.
My dreams for the future are continued success with all of the guys, together, us always together. Something that we can grow with our fans, and our fans will grow with us. Just continued success, good music, honest fans, and we love you.